What's up guys and welcome to my level 72 Daughter of Thor build. Now the Daughter of Thor build never received an updated version of itself, mainly because it already had so many views and it was so out there already. I don't know what that video is at yet. What is it, 40,000 some? I don't know. Last time I checked it was like 38,000. I have no clue. Yeah, that's my most successful video, but that's probably one of my most flawed on my channel. Uh, Level 72 version works out a little better. Well, a lot better actually, because I didn't just throw a bunch of random crap in these trees. So let's get right into this. Myelin, mainly just to get down the tree, and it's not too bad of a skill either. I didn't want to put anything in Shock Storm because it sucks, or Strength of 5 Gorillas because we're not doing any melee at all. More pep, extra electrocute chance, why not? Also an extra slag chance. I think that may coincide with Intersperse Outburst. Maybe, not too sure though. Uh, Now, the Stare and Shock and are basically, I just had 2 points left, so I tossed them in there. You could toss them wherever you want. You can toss them in Anarchy if you want. I just make this build with no Anarchy because it's supposed to be infinity friendly. All those guns that only have like one shot or could only have like one shot. So, this is just infinity friendly and stuff. I Daughter of Thor never had Anarchy. That's all Voltaic Anarchist. It's the hybrid build. Um, So yeah, these two, not really too useful. I just tossed them in. This doesn't do anything. This at least does a little, very little, but it does. Uh, Evil Enchantress, like I said, great kill skill, plus 60% with 10 out of 5 in it. You definitely want to keep this procced, like I've said before. Uh, 10 out of 5 and wires don't talk, because this is a shock build, only shock, no anarchy to back it up. So it needs as much shock damage as it could get. 1-2 boom, it's a one-pointer, and plus 100% more multi-kill. Works out pretty well. Giant electric orb, that's nice. Intersperse outburst. If you saw Voltaic Anarchist, then you know that I strongly recommend you have 10 out of 5 with this skill, because Intersperse outburst, when it hits with 10 out of 5, it actually really hurts the enemy as it slags them. So it is great. It's a great skill. It's a great skill. 5 out of 5. It didn't really seem too good when I used it a while back, but with 10 out of 5 now I'm using it now. It's really good. Make it sparkle. Why not? You can make Death Trap all shock like. He could be like your Thor hammer because you are the daughter of Thor. I don't know. I always thought it was a cool name. Cooking up trouble because health regen's always nice. And you may be using the Affinity with this build since it is Infinity friendly, so you may be running a Shock Infinity and your health will always be regenerating, which is great. You get plus 10 out of 5, you're doing even better. You got 4.0 health regen and using Infinity, so works out pretty well. Close enough, great Mechro skill. We all know what it does. Fancy Mathematics, why not? We don't have blood-soaked shields to help us out in this build, so Fancy Mathematics it works well. Same with Unstoppable Force. You get that movement speed and that regeneration of shield, so that works out pretty well. Better half, massive fire rate bonus, really nice. Upshot Robot, one pointer, pretty good skill. Why not? Made a sterner stuff. 5% damage reduction may not seem like that much, but it kind of is. If you get 10 out of 5, that works too. That works even better. You get 11 out of 5 out of this, possibly. 20% cooler. Why not? Keep Death Trap out there, and it's a nice reference. You may know the reference, you may not. If you do know the reference, we don't need to talk about it. Explosive Clap, because it's a one-pointer. It's okay, it does work. Probably Death Trap's best attack skill. I think it does the most damage out of a single attack. Sharing is Caring, it's a one-pointer. Why not? Give Death Trap a copy of your shield, which for me is the Transformer, because with the black hole, I don't have blood-soaked shields to keep spamming it out. If you guys saw with the Voltaic Anarchist, I don't think went down until the end where I got hit by a grenade while I was looking at a class mod. So yeah. But yeah, basically the same as Voltaic Anarchist, besides we have the slow hand Transformer combo, works out real well. You may kill yourself with it. You most likely won't, but you may. I'm pretty sure I will when I do the gameplay of this in a sec. Ruby, healing, why not? Florentine, great Great weapon for shock-based Mechro. Its Florentine is used best on the shock-based Mechro. Legendary Catalyst, shocking, isn't it? It's great. It's great with any shock Mechro. Great with any elemental Mechro. It works incredible. It's great. I really recommend getting this if you haven't. Go farm a chubby. It probably is hard to get, but I'm sure once you finally get it, you'll be pretty happy. Even if it's like only like level 70 or something, it'll still have good stats on it. We're run over to Transformer. Chain Lightning. It's a great shock grenade. Probably one of the best. Then you got the shock damage Bone in the Ancients, because, you know, that's kind of self-explanatory. The more shock damage you get, the better. And, you know, other weapons work out well. Gentleman's Storm works great with interspersed outburst. You could, like, two-hit somebody with the Storm with interspersed outburst. If it hits both times, it's pretty cool. That's just like a basic enemy, like a regular Marauder or just a regular Bandit. Practicable Shock Conference Call works great. Shock Lato works great. Anything really shock works great. Crit works great. It's always shock. Twister works great. Sandhawk works great. Pimpernel, of course, works great. What a beast of a weapon. Definitely a pimp. Definitely earned its name. You could use the Black Hole if you want, but it's more effective on the Voltaic Anarchist. But then again, you know, the gear is always set up for you guys. You could always, you know, it's your build. You could always mess around with my build. Get what fits your playing style. I'm just showing you what works for me. I'm kind of a veteran at this game. Kind of do have trouble soloing raid bosses in OP8 though. Have a little trouble with Vora. I didn't want to believe it, but I am. Yeah, that's pretty much it though. I'm gonna show you guys the gameplay now. So, hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, let me know. It's the Daughter of Thor updated. It is in its full glory. This is much better than the first Daughter of Thor. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the music and the gameplay, and I will see you guys later. Bye.